Okay, Peppy, today is Friday and it's the last math lesson before break. Does that mean no math for 3 weeks? That's what it means. But we don't have math for 3 weeks, but you need to keep practicing your summas because you're going to be away from it for 3 weeks. You only have 2 weeks to work on your plus fives. And when you come back in January, you're going to be working on plus sixes. Yes, so do not stop practicing. Please, or you're going to forget, and then you have to learn them all over again, and it'll be terrible. Please, every day, just take 5 minutes and practice your summas. Will you do that for me, Peppy? Oh, cool. Sure, no problem. No problem. Because I don't want to forget them. No, I don't want you to forget them either, okay? So just 5 minutes every day, no biggie. Besides, Peppy, you'll get bored with no schoolwork. Yeah, you will. Maybe. Yes, you'll get bored, don't worry. But that'll give you something to do, okay? All right. So when you do that, you can remember Miss Susan, how much she loves you. Yes, you pull out your cards every day, practice, and you remember how much Miss Susan loves you. And if you have extra papers, your little extra papers, you can practice them too, okay? Practice your speed drills. You can keep practicing them over the break, okay? So that when we start in January, boom, you're ready to run. And maybe if we're lucky, maybe in February you can come back to the school. Oh, I sure hope so. I miss the kids. I miss the kids too. And so we hopefully come February when the public kids, their school starts, maybe we can start too, okay? Oh, wait. Okay, anyway, we better get going because it's getting late. Okay, Peppy? Why don't you warm up the brains? What are we going to work on today? How would you like to count today? Let's start with 25s. 25, 50, 75, $1. 25, 50, 75, $2. Okay, so let's count up to 500, okay? 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375, 400, 425, 450, 475, 500. Okay. Let's count backwards by twos. Okay, everybody ready? Is everybody standing up? Up on your feet, please. Everybody stand up on your feet. Okay, here we go. Okay. Joshua, are you standing? Up, 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 up. Okay. 101, 98, 97, 95, 93, 91, 89, 87, 85, 83, 81, 79, 77, 75, 73, 71, 69, 67, 65, 63, 61, 59, 57, 55, 53, 51, 49, 47, 45, 43, 41, 39, 37, 35, 33, 31, 29, 27, 25, 23, 21, 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1, woo-hoo! And we're done. Oh, that was pretty cool. Okay, So you want to do the things on the back wall. Okay. Let's start with Nylea. Okay. Nylea, how many days in a week? 7. That was too easy. Hazard, how many months in a year? 12. Daniela, how many hours in a day? 24. Samuel, how many minutes in an hour? 60. Evan, how many inches in a foot? 12. Alexandra, how many inches in a yard? 36. Avi, how many feet in a yard? 3. Joshua, how many things are in 1 dozen? 12. Andre, how many things are in half a dozen? 6. Robert, how many minutes in half an hour? 30. Okay, I'm going to stop you there, Peppy, because we have a big lesson today, okay? All right. See you later, and Merry Christmas. You too. Okay, let's see. We learned about our ruler, right? Okay, and we learned that there are 2 sets of numbers. The up here is inches, right? We said inches. And this is a foot, and there are 12 inches on a foot. But on the other side, some of you aren't careful, and when you measure, you use the wrong side. Today in today's homework, this is the page you need to have for your homework, page 157. Okay, on this side, we have a Christmas tree, and it says how many inches, right? So you're going to measure it, right? But today, we are going to learn about that other side. Okay, the other side. Now, we said an inch is about the size from here to here, but you've got little fingers, so yours is a little bit bigger. Okay? That's about an inch. Okay? Or maybe the size of your big toe. Yeah, your big toe. Okay? An inch. Okay? Today, we're going to do the little side, and this side is called a centimeter. And if you look on there, you will see right here, very small, it'll say cm. It might say mm or cm, okay? Now we have itsy bitsy little lines, and then we have bigger ones, right? We have the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, okay? Those big sections are about the size of your little fingernail, right? Your little finger. We call them centimeters. Now the itsy bitsy ones inside are called millimeters, and we're not going to do them this year. But we are going to learn the centimeters because we use them in Honduras. Honduras uses both sides of the ruler. Okay? Now, these are centimeters. Okay? Now, centi means like cien. Like cien, right? We had that before. We had centavos. How many centavos are in a lempira? There are 100 centavos in a lempira. 100 cents in a dollar. Cent, right? Centavos, like cien. Okay? Okay, now, today we're going to learn about centimeters, and it will look like this, cm, centimeters, okay? But that centi part means 100. Now, remember before we had our yard, right? This is my yardstick. Well, this is a yard, and if you take 100 of those little centimeters and put them in a line, it makes what's called a meter. Meter, okay? A meter is about this much bigger than a yard, a little bit bigger, okay? So this is a meter. That's a meter, okay? So if you take your hands and you put your hands out like this, from this hand to this hand, stretch them out both sides, that's about a meter, okay? Maybe not quite that. Maybe if you have your hands like this, both of your hands stretched out like that, that's a meter, okay? So we're going to be working on centi. So 100 of your little fingers, so we'll stretch across you, okay? That's a lot of centimeters. Okay, so now today, in today's lesson, we are going to measure down here. Okay, so first of all, we have a cookie, a little cookie. How big? So you get everybody get your. I should have told you. Everybody get your ruler. Go find. Stop the video and go get your ruler if you need it. Okay. So here is your cookie. How big is your cookie? What are you gonna do? You're gonna put it on there and line it up. And what number do you see? Looks like number 2 on there, huh? You see number 2? Do. Number 2. Woohoo. See that? Number 2. Okay, then we have a mitten. We don't wear mittens down here. Where I grew up, we wear mittens in the wintertime because it is cold and your fingers get cold. So you have to wear mittens to keep your hands warm. Okay? So then we have a little mitten. Let's measure it. Same way. Put your ruler on the end. And what number do you see? I see number 4. What do you see? Number 4. So that one is 4 centimeters. How about the gingerbread house? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Gingerbread house. So we put it on there. Gingerbread house. What do we get? I see up 4. That one's 4 centimeters too. Okay? And our last one, ooh, Christmas present. How big is the Christmas present? Measure it. And it says how many? Looks like 6 to me, huh? 6? Okay. And that's how we use these, okay? So, 1 meter has 100 centimeters. And the centimeter is about the size of your little fingernail, okay? Okay, now, so down here at the bottom of the page, we have a centimeter and an inch. Which one is bigger? Here's your inch, right? Okay, which one's bigger? Circle it. Which one do you think is bigger? The inch? That's not hard. The inch is bigger, right? Okay, over here. Okay, we have a little story. Okay, it says, Mrs. Brown poured 2 pints of chocolate milk into cups. She had 2 pints. 2 pints. Mrs. Brown poured 2 pints of chocolate milk into cups. How many cups did she have? How many pints are in one? So if she had 2 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. Okay? Up here at the top. Easy sneezy up here, right? It says, okay, take your ruler. What you're going to do is you're going to use a ruler to draw a straight line, okay? So what you're going to do is the first one, oops, let's erase this. Okay, so the first one, we have a domino, right? 4. Okay, and we want to know how many, what is 1/2 of 4? What is 1/2 of 4? No, I'm sorry. What is 1/2 of 8? 1/2 of 8 is 4, right? We have some numbers there. 3, 1, 2, and 4, right? So what they want you to do is use your ruler. I'm going to use the big one. Use your ruler to draw a straight line. So what you're going to do is go like this and go like that, okay? Then take your pencil and run it right along the line. Make it run on the line, just like that. Look at that, a nice straight line, okay? And that's how you do it. Or you're going to go, right? Right, that's how you do. Run it right along the line. Here. Run it along the line like that, okay? But you're not going to do it to those numbers, are you? No, only to the 4, okay? So then we have 4. We have 4. What's half of 4? What's half of 6? Draw a line. Easy sneezy, okay? Other side of your paper. Okay, now this side, we want inches. This side we did centimeters. This side, so make sure on this side you use the inch side of your inches, centimeters, okay? Count by 2s. How many money? Okay, these down here, these are quarters, 25, 50, 75, $1, okay? Down here, these are 10s, 5s, and 1s, right? The little ones are 10s, 5s, and 1s. How much money there, okay? Alrighty, well, this is the last one until Christmas time, so have a happy Christmas. Make sure during your break you keep practicing your cards, please, so you're ready when school starts again. I'll see you later.